followed by a hover cross from promenade position, 1, 2, 3, 1, ending in promenade, 2, 3.
Now we're going into a 1 to 3 of a weave, and 1, 2, 3. Lady's going to step outside partner into a tipple chassis to right, and 1, 2, and 3. Then we come into a running spin turn, 1 and 2, 3, followed by side lock, bounce, fall away. 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2, 3. Then we're going into a tipple chassé, followed by a reverse pivot. 1, 2, and 3, and 1. Then 2 double reverse spin overspins, 2 and a 3, and 1. 2 and a 3, and. Followed by a hinge, 1, 2, 3. Then we go into a natural pivot ronde. 2, 3, ronde. 1, slip pivot, 2, 3. Then we have a telemark from into open promenade position. 1, 2, 3. 1 to 3 of a weave. 1, 2, 3. Tipple chassis. 1, 2, and 3. And an open impetus turn for the count of 1, 2, 3. Coming from here, we have 1 to 3 of a weave from promenade and back check. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That was finished with a natural pivot. A run through 1 and 2, 3 into an oversway line, 4, 5, 6. Drawing up for 1, 2, 3, dropping into a bounce fall away, 2, 3. Running back in fall away position, and 1 and 2 rolling in between the lady's legs for a natural pivot. Then we are going into another open impetus, 1, 2, 3, followed by a double lock from promenade and a double lock to right. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and. Reverse pivot, 1, telemark, 2, and 3, and 1, and telespin, 2, and 3, and throwaway oversway, extend. Then a twist turn for 1, 2, 3, 1, rolling right lunge, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Chassis to right into the exit. Okay. One of the most important factors in waltz is the use of the feet. In waltz, there's some very difficult rises where you have to come to a complete close at the top of the rise. And there's also some very strong extensions from positions like promenade. What we want to do now is to show you a couple of exercises that you can do. You can practice with someone else or by yourself to help you develop the use of your feet. Now, if we start now in promenade position, what we like to practice here is that following the rise of the figure, as you rise, you are extending the free leg into the promenade position. You can see at the extent of that rise, we have developed a lovely extension of the arch of the foot there. You can see the way that the foot is completely extended to the tip of the toe at the end of the promenade. And at that moment, so as we rise and extend, then we can move onto the foot before doing the lowering. Equally, if we're standing side by side, just facing camera here, and we're moving up to a rise on the left foot, this would be, for example, at the end of a natural turn. As we develop the rise, again, the use of the arch on the free leg before lowering. And we really feel that we're drawing up through the inside of the legs, drawing the foot up to the other, and then collecting before lowering into the next step. Now you can do this at home by yourself, you can do it in the practice studio, or you can do it with your partner. But basically, these exercises are going to help you to develop the use of your feet in the waltz.